Today, we're looking at the Transformers set of Hot Wheels. Released in 2024, this set is separate from the typical basic Hot Wheels toys for no real reason other than to sell them for more money. And maybe they have more paint or something like that. Also, because of it being separate, the card backs to all of these feature the same evergreen stock art rather than use a render of the car as usual Hot Wheels toys do. To make this even worse, almost all of these are based off live action characters, so the evergreen designs make even less sense. Also, yes, I leave my Hot Wheels carded because I think it looks nicer, but it also makes it way harder to film for this video. First up is the custom Volkswagen Beetle, or Bumblebee. This being the only one not based off a specific design, being a very cool heavily modified bug into more of a hot rod. It also has some fantastic rust detail all over him, as well as an Autobot symbol on each side. It also has pretty nice sculpted interior, and you're able to see it thanks to the sunroof in the top. And he also has a Stinger exhaust pipe. Next up is the Corvette C7R, or Crosshairs. And he is actually the only one I have an extra out of the box. This is because he's the only one I ever saw on shelves. And let me just say, I hate Hot Wheels scalpers. They always show up just when they get put out to pick up all the ones they want so they can go on eBay and sell them at a 2000% markup. And they always trash the aisle by pulling every single one off the peg, and they never clean it up. I thought I had it bad with Transformers scalpers, but these Hot Wheel guys are on a whole nother level. They're almost as bad as Pokemon scalpers. Almost. Anyways, Crosshairs looks very nice. His green is very lively and pops well, and the printed detail with his stripes are fantastic. He also features an Autobot symbol on each side, as well as a nice interior. Now for the Ford Mustang GT, or Barricade. This guy actually has two different versions. The first release had incorrectly used the numbers 984 on his top and sides, and also had the "to punish and enslave" slogan that he had in the movie. That version was quickly recalled, most likely due to the slogan, and was replaced with the one I have here, which has the correct numbers of 643, but is missing the slogan. The car itself looks very nice. I've always been a big fan of Mustangs, and this is a very solid model of one. It also has lots of nice painted detail all over him and a really nice interior. I do wish his light bar was red and blue though. Here we have the Bugatti Veyron, or Drift. This is a really nice bubbly looking car with some very striking colors with that blue cutting through the black. The blue chrome rims are also pretty cool. Drift's interior is a very shiny chrome, giving it a bit more of a unique look. And finally we have the Pagani Huayra, or Stinger, looking very cool with the dark red and black color scheme. He also has a pretty nice interior. Look, there's only so much I can say about 5 cars in a row. And that's the Hot Wheels Transformers set. Honestly, I wish it had better characters, as all of these are pretty much nobodies, except Bumblebee and maybe Barricade. But obviously, they were not picked based off the characters. It was just about what cars looked the coolest. This is made even more obvious when given the fact that not a single one of these had the name of the Transformer they are anywhere on the package. The cars were the focus, the characters couldn't matter less, which makes sense, it is a car toy line and not a robot one. Do you have these? What do you think of them? What should I review next? Let me know in the comments below. See ya!